After a few years, I've decided to do a little overhaul of my current gaming machine. So yeah, I did a little upgrade, and I think it would be quite a shame if nobody would actually get to see this system. Because I put so much work in, even though it's not 100% done yet, I'm quite proud of it. So yeah, here we go. Here's my gaming setup in 2015, or well, early 2015. And before we start, don't worry guys, I will not show you my whole room because it just doesn't have anything to do with my gaming setup. Okay, at the beginning I have a Benq XL24 11T from Benq, which is a 144Hz monitor. It serves me very well for all of my FPS gaming, I have to say. I'm a big fan of FPS gaming, and that monitor could also do 3D vision, or that Nvidia Vision 3D, or however it's called, I don't know. I have never used it before, but it's good to know. I could use it if I want to. And then to the right of the monitor you can see my Corsair Vengeance 1500, which is a 5.1 digital headset. Left next to it is a Corsair mouse mat, my Corsair Vengeance M65, which is very good. And then of course my Corsair Vengeance K50. Sorry, it's not a Vengeance, it's just the Corsair K50. It's a mechanical keyboard, or basically the mechanical switches were made by Corsair themselves, and it's a very, very good keyboard. I love it. And if I'm not using my headset, I'm using the Logitech 5.1 sound system, which has served me very well through the past 6 years. And there's my Blue Yeti microphone, which I'm using right now to record this voiceover. And now, finally, let's get underneath the desk where my game machine is sitting at. Here it is. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that fancy? It's all red and all that stuff, and it's from Corsair again. Of course it's from Corsair again. I just love the LED there in the front, and I love how it looks inside. I love the stand, I love everything about this case. We get to the inner parts in just a second, I mean to the components. Look at the LED screen up there, or like that LED look up there. And this is the integrated fan controller. You have 3 fan stages, and you can connect up to 5 fans to it. So let's get to the components, but before I do that, I'm sorry I forgot to tell you, it's the Corsair Graphite 780T in yellow. What I really love about this case is actually this one right here. It's so easy to open it. If you need to quick access anything inside, you can do that by just lifting up the handle. Same goes for the fan filters. Now let's get to the components. I'm using a Intel i7 4790K, 32GB of Corsair Vengeance RAM, and just there you can see my EVGA GeForce 970 SC. It serves me very well, even though I expected it to be a little bit more powerful, but it does a very good job, and it's very quiet as well. And underneath it you can see my Club 3D power supply. It is an awesome power supply. It has 48 ampere on the 12 volt rail, so that's pretty much all you need. Right, and for space I'm using 2 Western Digital hard drives. One is a 500GB and the other one is 1TB. To keep everything cool, there are 2 fans installed in the front of the case, which are both red LED 140mm AF Corsair fans. They do a very good job and are pretty quiet. Actually, you can notice them when they are at full speed, but that's fine. They are covered obviously by the easy to take off fan grill or fan filter. In the bottom I have installed a AF120 fan, also made by Corsair. It didn't come pre-installed, so I had to install it myself. And in the top there is the radiator of the H110. I've replaced the coolers, or basically the fans which came with the kit, with some SP140 fans, also made by Corsair, just for the aesthetics, not because of the performance. And there's the first LED stripe, which is made by Bitphoenix. It's not too expensive, so yeah, I got it. And in the top also is the second one, just to make everything really nice red. And then there's the other pre-installed 140mm fan. Yeah, that's it. That's my gaming setup 2015. I use that for editing because I do an editing school. I use it a lot for gaming. I think it looks really, really good. It's pretty quiet. I mean, that AF120 fan could be quieter, but yeah, it serves me very well. That's it guys, thank you very much for watching, and until we see us again, stay safe and stay out of trouble. Cheers and bye-bye.